$650,000. It's one of the most competitive price ranges for Toronto condos. About 100 of them sell every single month. 650 condos are currently listed for sale in this price range. 400 of them have just one bedroom. 225 have two bedrooms. Anyone looking into buying a condo is likely focused around this price range for three reasons. Price is obviously one of them. It's considered to be affordable and is just slightly higher than the average price of $618,000 for a condo in Toronto. The second is condo maintenance fees. Condo units in this price range have a maintenance fee where most buyers feel like they're just okay and not insanely high. The third reason is the various condo unit configurations. At $650,000, you can find anything from a 1 to 3 bedroom floor plan. But the problem that buyers run into is that today's condo market is flooded with inventory. The fact that there are so many condos is actually a problem, and in more ways than one. There are nearly 7,000 condos for sale right now, so it's kind of hard to know which one to go for. This one is a 1-bed, 1-bath condo in High Park. It has 529 square feet of living space. Condo maintenance fees are just $1 per square foot at $520 a month. Property taxes are $3,000 a year. This one is double in size with 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and just under 1,000 square feet of living space. It's in the Downsview area of Toronto by Keele and 401. Condo fees are less than $1 per square foot at $800 a month. Property taxes are $3,500 a year, just $500 more per year compared to the other unit that's half the size. This condo unit has just under 1,100 square feet of living space. There are 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Monthly condo fees are almost $1,000 a month. Property taxes are $2,200 a year, lower than the 2 units that we just looked at that are both bigger. All 3 of these condos are different from each other, yet they're all for sale for $650,000. Today's condo market is flooded with inventory, so it's difficult to know which one to go for since we have 7,000 condos for sale in Toronto. So in this video, I'm showing you which condos in Toronto are the best deal in today's market, and I'm also going to tell you one way you can save hours of wasted time during your home search at the end of this video. It's a small detail you should consider with every single property you look at, but first you need to know how to pick out a deal and how do you know if you're getting one. So I've got this whiteboard. We're going to do some simple math. By definition, a deal is something that is worth a certain amount of money. Let's call that price A. But now the prices come down and a new price is created called price B. Price B. So all you do now is just divide the two numbers, and the greater the difference, the better the deal. So in terms of the housing market, when we compare a condo's price today to what it could have sold for in the past, the greater the difference means the greater the deal. The Toronto condo market is down with an oversupply of inventory. Knowing how far back to compare to is pretty easy. We saw condo prices peak around March 2022. I do this comparison for one reason and one reason only. If the market value has come down by what I consider to be a lot compared to the overall market, then it's a good deal if all else is equal, meaning that both units are in a similar condition and are also equal with respect to certain features like number of bedrooms, bathrooms, and square footage. Let's say I was trying to live downtown looking for a 1-bedroom condo unit. This is located at Front and Spadina. It has 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and no parking included. It's currently listed for $650,000. I know that this same unit would have sold for $730,000 back in 2022. So the market value has come down by 11% if it sold for the asking price today. And in today's market, the asking price of condos are definitely negotiable, something for you to keep in mind. Here's one at Bathurst and Adelaide. It's a 1+ den condo unit with 1 bathroom and 1 underground parking space. You can see the den can be used as an office space or a kid's play area, but that's about it. This unit is listed for $650,000. During the peak of the condo market, the same exact unit would have sold for $800,000. In today's market, prices have come down 19%. This building was completed in 2017, so it's not very old. Condo fees are $430 a month, which isn't bad considering this place is 600 square feet with a parking spot included. Pretty good deal with a higher chance of growing your equity in the future. Downtown Toronto condos had the most inflated market, so it made sense for prices to come down 10 or 20% considering most of the condo inventory available is located downtown. But now let's say I was trying to find a deal in another area like Scarborough. This condo unit is located at Kennedy and 401, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and includes a parking space, 770 square square feet of living space, condo fees are $600 a month, and property taxes are $2,500 a year, 15% lower than similar condo units downtown Toronto. This is currently listed for $650,000. If it's sold for that much today, the buyer could be saving about $200,000 compared to what it could have sold for just 3 years ago. That's a price drop of more than 23%, making this an amazing deal. But there's one problem with this approach though, and knowing how to identify this problem is going to save you hours of your time during your home search. Just because you see a condo listed for $650,000, it doesn't always mean that it will sell for that much. I'm referring to the condo listings that have a certain price, but it's purposely set lower than the market value so that you as a buyer will get excited and say, oh, this is super cheap and way lower than what it should be. But in the end, the seller was always looking for more than the asking price, because it turns out the low price was set to attract buyers just like you in hopes that you'll pay more, which by the way should hardly be the case in today's condo market. So how do you spot these types of condos that are listed low but the seller is looking for more? You're looking for the listings that have an offer date. An offer date is when the seller is taking offers from all buyers on the specific date, usually a week or two out, and wants to see all offers on that date only. If you see an offer date, it's more than likely that the seller is looking for more than the listing price. So just make sure you filter these out before you go see them in person, and you'll end up saving yourself hours of your time. So to recap, if you can find a condo where the price difference between today's market value and the market value in 2022 is greater than 10% or even 20%, you're getting a deal on that condo purchase. If you're looking at condos in the $650,000 price range, just know that you're looking in the most competitive price range for Toronto condos, with more than 100 selling every single month. Avoid the ones that have an offer date and you'll save yourself hours of time that would have otherwise been wasted. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe. If this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. My name is Fred Tam. I'm a real estate broker in Toronto. My goal is to give you market updates and the best tips to help you reach your real estate goals. New videos are coming out every single week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.